people destined for fortune can turn any disaster into a blessing. But how can one become such a fortunate person? Let me share a story. Once there was a lazy man whose family was extremely poor because of his laziness. On the eve of Chinese New Year, while every household was celebrating with grand feasts, his family couldn't even afford a meal. With no rice to cook, his wife was helpless, and his children were crying from hunger. Left with no choice, he decided to steal some food for the festival. After wandering around, he arrived at a wealthy household and sneaked into their yard through a crack in the gate. While the family was performing their rituals, he hid in the animal pen. Unbeknownst to him, the old man of the house saw everything. After the rituals, the family returned inside, where the sons and daughters-in-law knelt and paid respects to the old man. The old man, who was kind and wealthy, was enjoying his family's company. When the New Year's Eve feast was brought out, the old man sighed heavily. His sons, concerned, asked why he was sighing on such a joyous occasion. The old man said, "There's something I haven't told you. You have an older brother. Times were tough back then, and I had to give him away. He must be having a hard time, as he's too ashamed to enter the house and is hiding in the animal pen." The three sons were surprised and hurried to the pen, calling out for their older brother. Confused, the thief was pulled out, addressed as their elder brother, and invited inside. Bewildered, he went along with it. The old man apologized for the hardship and told him to take anything he needed in the future. The thief, having no other choice, knelt and called the old man father, joining them for the feast. During the meal, they learned that the thief's wife and children were also starving. After eating, the three sons loaded a cart with food and other necessities and brought it to their older brother's home. The thief's wife was worried her husband had been caught. Seeing him return with a cart of goods and people calling him brother, she was astonished. The thief explained the situation, still puzzled himself. The brothers unloaded the cart and chatted warmly before leaving. From then on, the thief frequently visited the old man's house and was treated like family. He no longer needed to steal, as the old man and his sons helped him turn his life around. One day, the old man told the thief, "I'm getting older. While I'm alive, my sons will respect you. But after I'm gone, things might change. Let me give you 3 acres of land to ensure you can support yourself. After I pass, you shouldn't come here anymore." The story I told was to dispel any doubts my sons had about you sneaking into the yard on New Year's Eve. Don't mind it. Live a good life and do good deeds. Touched, the thief realized why the old man had claimed him as his son. From that day, he worked hard, not only maintaining his land, but also fishing daily. He never forgot the old man's kindness and would leave the biggest fish he caught in the old man's basket every day. One day, when he went to leave the fish, he found a human head in the basket. Realizing someone was trying to frame the old man, he buried the head in the mountains. The next day, someone reported to the authorities that the old man's family had committed murder. Officials found only a fresh carp in the basket. Friends, there's a timeless truth. Good deeds are rewarded. This is not just a moral principle, but a universal law. Every action affects our surroundings and others. By treating people with kindness and compassion, we accumulate positive energy and blessings that will return to us, making our lives better and smoother. Good deeds need constant accumulation to show their power. Every small act of kindness refines and elevates our inner goodness. Persistently doing good will bring endless blessings, like streams converging into a vast ocean. Parents who are kind pass on wealth to their children. A family that accumulates virtue ensures a prosperous future for their descendants. believe that if you are kind, your children will receive great blessings and encounter benefactors who will bring them wealth. Conversely, if parents are malicious, their children will struggle and lack support in society. Benefactors avoid the offspring of evildoers due to the influence of family upbringing. The success and better living conditions of some people can often be traced to the kindness of their parents. Changing one's fate requires accumulating virtue, which serves as both food and capital, essential for turning life around. Those who watch this video are undoubtedly kind-hearted, and your children are destined for good fortune. Do you agree? Thank you for watching. If you liked my video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and share. If you have any questions or different thoughts, feel free to leave a comment below. I will keep updating with great content to share with you all. Thank you.